Brian! Brian!
What?
I've been calling you for like 10 minutes. Where have you been?
Italy. Remember I got on a plane 3 months ago? You haven't seen me since?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad you're back, son. You have a good time?
Yeah. The summer abroad program was a life-changing experience.
I can see that. Is that a purse?
It's called an attaché case.
What's it attaché to? Your boyfriend?
And I'm back.
Is that my baby boy? Oh, I missed you so much.
Hi, Mom. Ow.
Oh, God. And look, you brought me a purse.
No, honey, it's his. And before he left for Europe, I warned you this might happen.
Oh, Brian. Oh, back from Italia. Oh, God, I spent such a wonderful summer there. Such fantastic people. Vuoi cavallo come donna cia americana.
You horsey American slut?
That's what they were saying about me? Brian! You're back!
Oh my God, I missed you so.
Here's your present.
This better be worth that hug I gave you.
Hey, Tina.
So, you're back.
What's wrong with you?
Well, while you were gone, she moved all her dolls into your room. It was her fairy kingdom.
Ooh, the man purse will fit right in.
Tina, go move your stuff.
This keeps getting better.
So, tell us all about it.
Well, what's to tell? You guys read all my letters, right?
Yeah. So this girl you met, Monica, what's she like?
Oh, she's really cool. Yeah, super sweet. We hung out a lot.
Did you just hang out, or did you pay a visit to the International House of Makeout?
Come on, Dad.
Oh, sounds like this Monica was good practice for senior year. The year classes are skipped like stones and spit is swapped like so many baseball cards. Ah, Brian, I envy you. You're entering the single greatest year of a young man's life. Everything after this year is just a long, inevitable slide into middle age where each day is just a little less good than the last, and I love you so much.
Dad, I don't think I'm gonna be swapping spit with any girls at school. Monica and I are pretty serious.
Serious? You can't be serious.
No, I'm serious. We're serious.
I think what your father is trying to say is that we really want you to enjoy your senior year of high school.
This is the year girls your age stare down the barrel of the real world and they get scared. And that fear makes them do stuff. Stuff they wouldn't do otherwise. Lauren, you're a junior, right?
Yeah.
You're quitting school after this year.
Awesome.
It's obvious that Brian has feelings for Monica, and we need to respect that.
Judy, this girl lives halfway around the world. Long-distance relationships can never work. Never.
Excuse me. But my husband has been, working in Reno for, the last 3 months, and our relationship is doing just fine.
Never.
That is not true. Perry and I have been apart all summer, but I just keep myself so busy with my own, interesting projects that I barely notice he's gone. Oh, that's him. Hey, Pear. What? You're coming home tomorrow? Oh, thank God. He's coming home tomorrow to me. I'm whole again. I'm a whole person again.
Never.
Hey, guys, I've got some great news. Monica has a couple of weeks off school for the Feast of San Gennaro, so I thought I could fly her out.
Hold on. Before we go any further, we're going to need to hear a lot more about this feast.
Wait, you've been making arrangements with this girl to come visit?
Yeah, we really miss each other, and since I figured it only cost about $500 to fly her out...
$500? Brian, we're broke. Which means we only have money for bills. And whatever your mother and I want.
Well, I guess I can use the money I've been saving to go to homecoming dance since I don't plan on going now.
Whoa. What do you mean you're not going?
Why would I? I have a girlfriend now.
But this is your senior year. This is the year we get some. I mean, you get some. I'm married. I get some all the time.
Dad, I'm not interested in going to the dance with some girl. I'm really into Monica.
Forget it. I don't trust anyone who wants to leave a place where they're having a feast.
Mom!
I agree with your father on this one. You only get one senior year.
Why did I expect you two to understand? You're so provincial.
Hey, just because you speak Italian, don't think we don't know that's a swear word.
Well, I'll talk to him, but I think it's best if I give him a few minutes to cool off, just reflect on what he said.
Tina had that last piece of pie.
Then I'll go now.
Listen, Harry's right behind me. Just to let you know, he may be acting a little odd.
The man's a singer in a fog hat cover band. Odd was several exits ago.
Judy, we just came back from the doctor, and he has a slight concussion.
Judy, hello. So good to see you.
Harry, are you okay?
Oh, of course, love, I'm fine. Yeah. So, when'd you get to Reno?
Sweetie, honey, we're in Chicago.
We should stop in and visit Bill and Judy.
You know what? I think you need to go in and get yourself a glass of water and take one of your pills.
While I'm in there, I'll answer that phone that won't stop ringing.
What happened to him?
Well, last night, while I was vigorously welcoming him back home, I accidentally banged his head against the headboard. Repeatedly.
Why didn't he tell you to stop?
Well, he was sort of unconscious, and I was sort of not done yet.
Say no more.
Anyway...
I said say no more.
The doctor said that until his concussion clears up, it would be dangerous for him to board a plane. Or you.
Listen, son, you gotta understand where your mother and I are coming from on this Monica thing.
Dad, you haven't even met her. She's really, really great.
Well, I'm sure she is, but you know what else is great? A corned beef sandwich. And you don't have to drive all the way to Israel when you can get one at the deli right down the street. And it's just as fresh and juicy and mouth-watering.
You haven't had lunch yet, have you?
No, I have not.
Dad, I think I might be in love with Monica.
Oh, son, just because you kiss a girl doesn't
No,
mean...
Dad, Monica and I did more than just kiss.
Really? You telling me you're no longer a member of the Never Touch a Booby tribe?
Dad, there is no such tribe. And yes.
Really? So you got to second base. Brian, were there more bases?
I guess.
How many more?
Well, I don't really know that much about baseball, but touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Dad, are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just so glad you got there before Lauren.
Dad? Well, me too.
Yeah. So?
Oh, it was really special, Dad, just the way it ought to be.
I'm glad to hear that. I really am. Wow, my boy is a man. So tell me more about Monica. What does she look like?
Oh, well, I have this picture.
That's Monica? She's beautiful.
Yeah.
Of course, anyone would look good standing next to that skinny, flat-chested girl.
No, Dad, that's me.
Yeah, you really need to lose that purse.
Hey, you were up there a long time with Brian. Everything okay?
Yeah, he was just telling me all about the remarkable time he had in Italy.
I want to go to Italy next summer.
Over my dead body.
Why not?
Because I don't want my little girl enjoying Italy the way Brian did.
Don't worry, I'd have a lot more fun.
Go to your room.
Fine, I'll go to Italy when you're dead.
That's all I'm asking.
why he's so mad with Italy. It's where meatballs come from.
I'm not mad at Italy. I just had a talk with Brian. Quite a talk. And I really think we should consider bringing Monica over here.
Why?
Well, I don't know how to tell you this, but when Brian was in Italy, he lost something.
His retainer?
No. Yeah, that too, but something else, something we thought he'd never lose.
What did we think Brian would never lose? Oh, my God!
Yeah. You know, I've never felt more like a dad than I did just now. He told me all about her, really opened up. She sounds like a special girl. It was Monica's first time, too, and don't worry, they used all the necessary precautions. He even set the parking brake.
Oh, my baby. This changes everything, you know? Maybe we should fly this girl out here and meet her. I mean, I'm not saying he's going to marry her or anything, but your first time, that's big.
Hey, you married me and I was your first time.
Yes, you were my first. And my third. Fifth. And everything after 20.
Hey, do we still have those chips that I like?
Baby!
So I see you told Mom.
This is just such a big moment in your life. I just wish I could have been there.
Hey, so we just came back from the doctor, and Perry's got a clean bill of health.
Yep, no more bruised brain. Just got to keep it elevated and stay off it a few weeks. Hello, I need to book a one-way ticket from Chicago to Reno, and I will need a kosher meal. By the way, love, I'm Jewish.
Well, sounds like he's back to normal. Muscle tough.
Yeah, just, I'm gonna miss him so much, Judy. You know, this extra week was so nice. I, kind of wish his injury was more serious, you know, just to keep him here a little longer.
Aw, isn't that creepy?
All right, me and Brian are going to dinner and then the cigar store.
Oh, you guys are gonna have such a good time. You can talk about your feelings and bond.
And do our makeup and have a pillow fight. Don't fem it up, it's cigars.
Oh, hey, Mom, before I forget, Monica says the fares are really going up, so we should try to get that money together ASAP.
No problem.
Thanks, Mom.
Anything for you.
Okay, how about you stop getting choked up every time you look at me?
Oh, good news, love. I've got a flight out tonight.
Tonight? No, that's too soon.
They've got one seat left. I've got to take it. Yeah, I've got my credit card right here. Hang on. Here it is, right now.
Hello? Yeah, he's gonna have to call you back.
So, Bill, how come you've never brought Brian around here before?
Oh, it's not really a place for kids.
You brought Lauren. And Tina that time.
Okay, for boys, but this summer, Brian became a man.
Oh, that a boy. Brian, good for you.
Come on, Brian, show these guys the picture.
No, come on, Dad.
Oh, okay, say no more. If you're not comfortable showing around your picture of Monica, I respect that.
Thanks, Dad.
No problem. I made a color copy.
Man, Brian, nice work, huh?
Holy cow. What a looker.
Yeah, she kind of is, huh?
Kinda. You got any pictures of you guys at the beach?
Well, you know, all this talk of, while everybody's smoking cigars, it seems kind of phallic, don't you think?
What? No. These big boys aren't phallic. They're Dominican.
Right. Well, as Freud said, sometimes a cigar is just a cigar.
Hey, quit spouting that Freud mumbo-jumbo and take a long, deep drag off your old man stick.
Now you're living, huh? Brian, you doing okay there, kiddo?
Yeah. No.
I puked my first time.
We still talking about cigars, or are we back on the sex?
Both.
Say, Bill, you said this girl's name was Monica, and he met her on the Summer Abroad program?
Yeah.
My kid Jeremy did that Italy program last year, and he also lost it with this same girl.
What? No, that's not possible. Monica's first time was with Brian.
I'm afraid not. See this necklace she's wearing? My kid gave that to her. You ever see her again, I'd like it back. It was my mom's.
I don't believe this.
Look, Bill, just be careful. She scammed Jeremy out of $600. It was supposedly for a plane ticket to Chicago, but once he wired her the money, he never heard from her again. Broke the kid's heart.
Oh, my God.
Thought you should know.
Well, yeah, thanks, Noom.
So, your boy ever take her to the beach?
Well, I just got off the phone with the coordinator from the exchange program. They looked into it, and turns out this thing with Monica is true. She's some local girl who preys on rich Americans. And for some reason, Brian.
Well, thank God we didn't wire her that money.
Yeah, because I'm gonna need it to fly over there and take that boot that Italy is shaped like and kick her ass with it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna punch her with Michigan.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Brian.
Dad, by the way, thanks for taking me to that cigar store last night. I had a great time.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. It meant a lot to me, and it wasn't like you were just my dad. It was like you were my friend.
Thanks.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go up and see if Monica's online. I haven't talked to her in like 12 hours.
What are we gonna do? The boy's in love with her.
He'll be crushed, but we gotta tell him.
But that's gonna screw up his attitude towards women for the rest of his life. Like my sister. She had a lousy first time, and look at the horrible choices she's made. I mean, Perry turned out to be the keeper.
Linda may have made some bad choices, but in fairness, so did the guys who dated her. Brian!
Does he have to know? Can't we just lie to him, you know? Tell him we won't let her come.
But then he'll just hate us. This girl was no good, and he should know it. He's a man now. He can handle the truth.
Yeah, Dad.
Brian, about Monica.
Yeah, I'm so excited for her to meet you guys. I know that you're gonna love her just as much as I do.
Well, she can't come.
What? Why?
Because there's something you should know. As wonderful as Monica is, you're just way too young to be this serious about a girl who lives halfway around the world. You're a senior, there are plenty of girls here. Date them.
I thought you understood how much she means
Brian,
to me.
you heard what I said. Case closed.
I cannot believe you. You know, don't ever pretend like you're my friend again, because you're not.
He's gonna hate you for this, you know that, right?
Better me than her.
Hey, what's going on? You still haven't gone back to Reno?
I was supposed to fly back days ago. But all these freak injuries keep happening to me. Like last night, I got hit in the head with a book.
Books are heavy, honey. They fall.
But I was in the shower. And this morning I was trying to get something out of the car and the trunk lid smacked me on the head.
Must be a faulty hinge.
Yeah, something's come unhinged. Linda, can I talk to you for a second? What are you doing? You're gonna kill him. And then he'll be dead. And that's almost as bad as being in Reno.
I know it's crazy, okay? But I just missed him so much, I was willing to do anything so he wouldn't leave me all alone.
Well, why don't you just be honest with him and ask him to stay home?
Judy, I don't want to seem needy.
How's Brian?
Still pretty steamed. He not only picked up some Italian phrases, he got some of their hand gestures down, too. You sure we're doing the right thing, taking the blame?
It was a beautiful, heroic gesture protecting a young boy's memory of his first love. God. What's this wee crap? He still likes me. Oh, come on. He'll come around. If you hadn't done what you did, who knows what kind of screwed up relationships he would have gotten into.
And I can't believe it. You've been purposely giving me concussions just to keep me here.
Yes.
Well, I am the luckiest man in the world. You really love me, don't you?
I do.
Once again, he's the keeper. Hey, what's with the robe? It's 2 p.m.
Judy, you forget, starting today, I'm on vacation. Up here, I'm on a beautiful tropical island, and you're the native innkeeper.
Has your underwear gone on vacation, too?
The airline lost my bag.
No, it's pretty much right there. Don't get too comfortable. I need you to pick up the dry cleaning.
I can barely understand your broken English, but yes, a massage after lunch should be just fine.
Oh, look! Lauren got a mini-me.
Look at this. We went shopping for new school clothes, and she bought the exact same stuff I did.
That's because I look up to you and you're my hero.
No, you're just doing it to bug me.
And it's working.
Mom! See?
Shut up!
The colorful chatter of the local urchins. Come back later and I'll let one of you bead my hair.
Mom!
See? Shut up!
They were like that all the way home from the mall. By the way, we saw a horrible accident on the way home. But it's not as bad as the view I'm getting right now.
What are you doing?
It's called raking. You bored?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I got the windows to wash, the hedges to trim, 4 loads of laundry.
So, when do you think you'll be making lunch?
Why don't you go introduce yourself to the guy who's moving in next door?
New people? I don't know.
You'll meet him eventually when he finds out where you've been dumping your motor oil. That's not helping.
You're right. Leaves are boring. We got any firecrackers?
That's it. Hello?
Oh, no, Judy, no.
Hello? You there, neighbor? Anybody there?
What?
Hi, can you come over? We want to say hello.
Sure, I'll be right over.
What kind of loser's home in the middle of the day?
Hello?
Hi, we want to welcome you to the neighborhood. I'm Judy Miller, and this is...
Bill Miller.
Hi, I'm Kyle Polsky.
Oh, look, Bill. Kyle's wearing a Cubs hat. I bet he likes baseball. You like baseball, too. Tell him.
I like baseball.
So, Polsky. Is that like Polsky beer?
Yeah, that's my family's business. My grandfather was Adolphus Polsky.
Wow, really?
You're a Polsky beer, Polsky? Do you run the company?
No, I let my brothers do that, but I have a very important duty.
Really? What's that?
Staying home and not causing another shareholders revolt.
So you don't work at all?
Nope. And I get all my beer for free.
Cool. I love beer and I hate to work too.
Cool. You want to come over? I'm building a wiffle ball court.
Wiffle ball? I love beer. Can I go, Judy? Please, please.
Just be home before the streetlights come on.
Judy, I'm not a kid. Hey, Kyle, wait up!
Bill, your shoe's untied!
I'll get it later!
Give me a freaking break!
Good morning.
Go change. I'm tired of you copying me.
I'm not copying you. Look, I'm wearing a scarf belt.
Yeah? Well, that's stupid.
Actually, that's kind of in right now. I saw it in this month's Vogue.
Vogue?
What? Sometimes they wear see-through stuff and those studios can be very cold.
Look, you guys don't know anything about fashion.
Ooh, Tina, cute outfit. Love the scarf belt.
It is what the really hot models are wearing on the runways in Milan.
Oh, that reminds me, Brian. I want my Vogue back. Or do I?
Yeah, I could do that look. I have that same scarf.
You had that same scarf.
Hi! Bye!
Hey! What's the hurry?
Oh, me and Kyle were playing and the wiffle ball got stuck up in a tree. I gotta use this football to get it back down.
Wait, where are your shoes?
In the tree. With my wallet and my keys.
Bill, wait! Well, I'm really happy for you that you made a new friend, but can you talk to me for like 2 minutes?
But okay.
So, what else do you do at Kyle's house besides playing wiffle ball?
Oh, his house is awesome. There's this great bar on the patio with a couple of big screen TVs. There's a pool table in the living room.
Sounds cool.
You wouldn't like it.
Okay, I get it, Dad. I'm not invited.
Oh, I'm sorry, son, but hey, look! The new Fashion Monthly's in.
Ooh, Kate Hudson. And peasant blouses are back.
Oh, that's him chirping me right now.
Bill, did you find the football? Over.
Walkie-talkies. Kyle's idea, for emergencies. Got the football right here. Over.
Great. Did you ask your wife about Vegas? Over.
What about Vegas?
Oops. Over.
Kyle asked me if I wanted to go to Vegas with him. He's getting a suite at the Bellagio, but I told him you probably wouldn't let me.
That's not fair. Don't make me sound like the enemy of fun.
Oh, so I can go? It's only for 2 weeks.
What? No! You can't go, but don't make me the heavy. It's because you have to work on Monday.
Oh, I hate work. Why did I marry for looks instead of money?
Why did I marry for neither?
Bill, the scoreboard's up. Over.
Oh, the scoreboard's up.
Scoreboard? What scoreboard? What the
I know. It's amazing, isn't it? It's the original scoreboard from Polsky Field. It was just sitting in a warehouse at the brewery.
Why doesn't he just move the whole brewery back there, too?
Oh, God. Judy has a great idea. Over.
Bill! Look, I'm not trying to be unreasonable here, okay? The guy can have a scoreboard, but does it have to be big enough to bungee off of? You can't bungee off of
Hey, maybe it is a little big.
Yeah, so can you please ask him to take it down? I would do it myself, but you already made him think I'm the fun crusher.
You're not the fun crusher. I'll tell him. Although the news may go down easier if we're sipping drinks poolside at the Bellagio. Or I could just tell him now. Crusher.
Bill, how's it look? Over.
Big. Really big. Over.
Wow, it's even gigantic from here. Over.
Yeah, we should really talk about that. Over.
Something wrong, Bill? Over.
Could this be over? Over.
Kyle, Judy and I were talking, and...
Well, me and Bill were hoping you could get maybe a smaller scoreboard.
Well, that's weird, because me and Bill were really excited about it, right, Bill?
Yeah, but now that we're out here looking at it, it's pretty overwhelming, right, Bill?
That's what's great about it.
Yeah, that is what's great about it.
Come on, it's baseball, it's apple pie, it's America. You love America, don't you, Judy?
Of course she loves America, and I love all pies.
Well, then we're good then.
Hey, I'm good. It was more Judy's thing.
Hey, I got some M80s. Let's blow up some wiffle ball.
Can I, Judy? Okay, bye.
Thanks for handling that, Bill!
Marriage is a partnership. Are you still mad at me?
Yes.
Would you be a little less mad at me if you knew I washed all the dishes and put them away?
No.
Then I'm glad I didn't do that.
Totally sold me out to Kyle today, Bill. It was humiliating.
I was just being friendly. You're the one who wanted me to make friends with Kyle.
I want you to make friends with him, not fall in love with him.
Stupid. We're not in love. Why, did he say something?
Face it, you got a man crush.
Kyle and I may be good friends, but I'd hardly say I have a man crush.
What is that?
What? Oh, Kyle printed these up, and I ironed them onto T-shirts.
You ironed for him? You've never ironed anything for me.
Would it make you less angry if tomorrow I did all the ironing?
Yes.
Crap. Look, you're right. I'm sorry. I just got a little carried away. But you're still more important to me than anybody in this whole world.
I appreciate that. But, Bill, if something like this comes up again, I need to know that you're going to be on my side.
I will. I'm a little ashamed of myself. And now, if you're up for it, I'd like to be a lot ashamed of myself.
You know what? I'm tired. Maybe in the morning.
Finally, I thought morning would never come.
It's not morning. The blinding light coming from the neighbor's yard. Oh, my God, it's that stupid scoreboard.
Welcome to the first night game here at the new Polsky Field.
Oh, my God, Bill, he's not going to start having night games. That's crazy. How are we supposed to ever sleep?
You're right. I love the guy, but this has gone too far. I gotta work in the morning. I'm gonna go over there and tell him to turn that damn thing off.
You're my man. What is that?
Are there flying saucers?
Oh.
I knew it. I knew this day would come and you all laughed at me.
Just give him a minute. He has to pack his inhaler. It's not a flying saucer. It's just the lights from Mr. Polsky's yard.
How are we supposed to sleep?
The lights will be turned off in a minute, honey. Your father's over there right now.
Batting second, in the brown robe, Bill Miller.
Hey, Linda. Hey, what's going on?
Kind of looking for some fashion advice.
Ooh, you want my advice?
Oh, God, no. Where's Tina?
I think she already left for school, but you're actually taking fashion advice from Tina?
Well, yeah, I mean, believe it or not, that little twerp has an amazing sense of style. Yeah, I started copying her, and then all my friends started copying me. It's what makes me unique.
Honey, come on. No, listen to yourself. You've got your own wonderful sense of style. You get that from me. I've always dressed exactly the way I've wanted to, and I've never cared what people thought.
Obviously.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just it kind of looks like you're wearing Grandma's bedspread.
I knew it was too busy. I knew it. The salesman at Marshall Field's lied. The gays hate me!
Well, I think I'm gonna drop by Tina's school and see what she's wearing.
It's okay, I can drop you. I'm gonna stop by the mall and give the evil eye to a certain queer guy.
I'm sorry, did I wake you?
Oh, hey, I just slept on the couch. The game went late, and I didn't want to disturb you.
Honey, the only thing that disturbs me is that I'm still in this marriage. I asked you to go over there to turn the lights off, and you ended up playing till what, 2 in the morning?
Honey, I'm sorry I didn't...
You know what, Bill? I am not angry, okay? I don't want to hear it. I'm just resigned to the fact that I cannot compete with your man love for Kyle.
Well, don't say that. You're still in the game. You just might have to work a little harder, that's all. I mean, for instance, you did mention something about this morning.
Sure, Bill. Let's go.
Maybe later. Oh, the slides are up.
Tried to chirp me on the walkie-talkie to tell you.
Yeah, I guess I forgot to turn it on.
Bill, what if it was an emergency? Okay, I'm gonna have to get us both flare guns.
Cool.
Oh, I almost forgot. This is your invitation to the VIP brewery tour tomorrow night. We're introducing a new beer.
A tour of the brewery, and I got a golden ticket. But there's no way I can use it. Judy's still mad at me for last night. You know, she sort of thinks I like you more than her.
What is she talking about? It's not like we're boyfriends. You just like to come over and play with my junk.
Yeah, well, it was my fault. I haven't really backed her up on the whole scoreboard thing. She wanted me to get you to take it down.
Well, it's coming down anyway.
What?
Some guy from the city came by this morning and ordered me to get rid of it. Something about the glare, messing with the planes, coming into O'Hare.
Wow.
So anyway, some guys are coming tomorrow to take it down.
I wish I'd known. I could have taken credit for it.
Hey, you still can. Come over tomorrow with Judy and demand that I take it down. And I'll say, no way, chump. And you'll say, you better, because the lady don't like it, neither does the man.
And who's the man?
You're the man.
Oh, cool.
Are you sure this is what you're gonna wear to school today?
Yep.
Sure?
I'm positive.
Okay. I can't wait to see what my friends are gonna think. Bye.
Oh, that's right. Your school's having wacky clothes and hair day. You're gonna get a lot of laughs.
I'm not the only one.
I'm tired of this, Polsky. I demand that you take this scoreboard down.
No way, chump.
Who the hell are you calling a chump?
What the heck?
You better take that ugly thing down, because the lady don't like it, and neither does the man.
And you're the man?
Yeah, I'm the man.
What's going on out here?
Oh, Judy, I'm sorry you had to hear this. I'm just telling Kyle exactly what he can do with that stupid scoreboard.
What are you gonna do to me if I don't? You're gonna get up in my grill pretty bad, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something, Miller. That scoreboard's not going anywhere. You can scream till you're blue in the face. It's not budging 1 inch. I don't care what your wife says.
It's not just my wife. It's both of us. We're a team.
Bill?
Don't worry, honey. I'm on it. And I don't care if you don't want to be friends with me anymore. I like playing with my wife's junk a lot more than I like playing with your junk. And if you saw her junk, you'd know exactly what I mean.
Scoreboard's gone.
That's right, honey. It's as good as gone.
No, it's gone.
That's more like it, Polsky.
Bill, cut it out. It's obvious it was already coming down.
Sorry, buddy. When they say they're gonna be here between 9 and 1, who expects them at 9?
So this whole fight was some show for my benefit? What is this, some big joke?
Why? Do you think it's funny?
You two suck.
Boy, you got your hands full with that one. Glad I'm not married to her.
Hey, it's not Judy's fault.
All I'm saying is she seems like a lot of work.
No, I'm a lot of work. She's a saint. One of your hotter saints.
Bill, whose side are you on?
Look, Kyle, you and I are friends, and I couldn't be happier that you moved in next door, but don't ever think you can talk about my wife like that. She's the most important thing in the world to me.
Okay, I get it. I crossed the line. I apologize. You still coming with me to the brewery tonight?
You know what? I really think I'd rather spend an evening at home with my wife.
And kids?
No, just the wife.
You're lucky you have someone you feel that way about. I just hope that one day I'll be mature enough to have a relationship like that.
So, think I'm a hot saint, huh?
Oh, you heard that?
Every word. Thank you. It's beautiful. Especially the part about how you want to spend time with me and not the kids.
And I meant that.
Thank you.
I just feel terrible we had our first big fight.
What do you mean? We've had hundreds of fights.
Talking about me and Kyle.
Bill. Bill. Bill, are you there? Bill.
Yes, I'm here, and I'm friendly.
I'll be there in 10 minutes. Be ready to go.
Okay, I just have to say goodbye to the family and pack my inhaler.
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me happy. Make me happy.
Good morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Elton John.
My allergies are acting up. I can't wear my contact lenses, so I dusted off my old glasses.
I think they make you look pretty, Mom.
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Just kidding.
But listen, you guys, I was thinking I need to get serious about college.
Really?
Yeah, and there's a tour of Loyola this Friday night.
There's a college tour on a Friday night?
Yeah, from to midnight or so.
Really? Well, I gotta ask you two questions. Is Loyola a state school? And how stupid do you think I am?
Really stupid?
Wrong. You're not going to a frat party.
I can't believe they'd even invite a high school girl. I ought to go over to that
You're not going either.
Come on, Mom.
No, there's gonna be half-naked drunk people running around doing stupid things.
Yeah, and how's that any different from here?
You're not related to those people.
Yeah, too bad, Lauren. There goes your one shot at being on a college campus without being on a herpes poster.
Yeah, Brian, I have herpes.
Ew, my cereal!
Ow, Bill, do something!
I'm on it.
Oh, my hair!
Hey, you two, knock it off! Knock it off! I can't stand this fighting. You two need to learn how to get along, you know? You're only gonna have each other to depend on when your father and I are gone. And by gone, I mean living in Hawaii under assumed names.
I'm Chico.
Now, I want you two to hug. Now. Oh.
Great, now I smell like Batman's soap on a rope.
Oh, yeah, sure. Like, I'd really take it out of its original packaging.
By the way, Ryan, I was thinking maybe you and me could have a little father-son bonding time on Sunday.
Really? Wait, uh-oh.
Yeah, your mother's making me insulate the attic, and you're helping me. Think of us as a team. I'm Chico, and you're the man. The man who crawls ahead of me so I don't get any spiders in my hair.
Well, are you gonna pay me?
That's right, Belle. It's a big job. You should pay him something.
Fine, then maybe I should get paid for everything I do around here.
You already are. Once, sometimes twice a week.
Oh.
I'm talking about pressing his pants.
Which is what we call having...
Well, after work, not a good idea. I had to speed like hell to get here.
Did you take the Wayback Machine, Mr. Peabody?
My glasses make me look like a nerd. Good stuff. Isn't it nuts, both of us getting a ticket at the same time?
Well, you know, it's not fair. I was only speeding because some lunatic behind me kept tapping my bumper and honking.
It wasn't for me. It was for the line of cars behind me, Grandma.
Welcome to Right Way Traffic School. I'm Mr. Kruger, your instructor. Living proof that you can get a job with a PhD in poetry. We'll begin in exactly 8 minutes.
It's weird being back in a classroom together, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of like high school. Remember how fun it was? Passing notes, boys fighting to sit next to you, using your assets to get out of a quiz.
No, I don't. I really don't. But I do remember being bullied into doing some bimbo's homework because they were too lazy to crack open a book.
Again, sorry. Hey, what's with the getup?
I just dropped Perry off at the airport. He had to go back to Reno.
You wanted him to be able to see your boobs from there?
No, I just want to make sure he misses me and the girls.
Miss, if you're looking for a seat, there's one right here.
No, sorry, I want to sit next to my sister.
Yeah. Well, actually, I was talking to her.
Oh, really? Okay, thanks.
So, what was your ticket for? Did you get a DWB, driving while beautiful?
Please.
You're funny.
I'm all about the funny.
Excuse me. I really like your earrings. Did you get those at Kip's?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I almost bought the same pair. Hi, I'm Christy.
Hi, I'm Linda.
Marco.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Judy. I got this necklace at Kip's.
Did you get the stain on your shirt there, too?
Okay, you are all about the funny, and I like it.
Care for a stain wipe? I'm a drippy eater, too.
Thanks.
Would you like a section of my newspaper?
World politics, no thanks.
I know what you mean. It's so depressing. Do you think the G8 countries will ever solve the problem of Africa's ongoing debt?
I don't know. Maybe they should just, cut up Africa's credit card.
Satire, bravo! It's so refreshing to find someone smart enough to engage in witty repartee.
Well, I do love a good partay.
You are delightful, Doctor.
What? You think I'm a... Dr. Judy Miller.
Thanks again for coming to get me. If Mom knew I went to that frat party, she would freak. I still can't believe Becca ditched me.
Yeah, well, you're just lucky I wasn't out on a date or something.
Yeah, lucky. Anyway, it was really cool of you to do this for me. I owe you one.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. All that's important is that you and I have a trust and understanding. That from now on, you're my slave.
What?
You'll do what I say, when I say, otherwise I'll rat you out.
Oh, I'll kill you, you little...
Hey, we're home!
Hey, where have you two been?
The movies.
You went to the movies together? That is great. I'd love to see you guys getting along.
Yeah, in fact, I showed Lauren such a good time that she was just telling me how much she owed me.
Oh, I wouldn't exactly
Oh, sure you did. See, we went and saw this movie called The Slave. It's about this dim-witted, slutty girl who, despite her mother's warning...
Stop! Don't spoil the ending for them.
Oh, good news, Dad. Lauren wants to help us insulate the attic on Sunday.
What?
Oh, I don't know. The attic's a very dangerous place. I'm not sure a young girl...
For free.
Welcome aboard.
Hey, where have you been? I thought we were going to quiz each other on the new highway laws.
Yeah, I decided to blow it off and go shopping. Look what I bought.
Ooh. Ooh, sexy. Another outfit for Perry?
No, it's for traffic school.
Is there a girls of traffic school calendar that I don't know about?
Oh, come on. It's fun getting some attention. It's nice being the popular one for once. Marco? Marco actually passed me a note in class that said, "Are you bored? Check yes or no." I checked yes.
Yeah, you know, it is kind of fun. That guy Wallace, because of my glasses, he thought I was some kind of brainiac. It's nice to have someone interested in what I had to say. We had this very stimulating conversation about global warming. Apparently it's real bad.
What are you doing, slave? You should be upstairs making my bed and cleaning my robot.
I am done doing anything for you, jerkwad. So from now on, you can go back to polishing your own robot.
How dare you speak to me that way? As punishment, you must clean my retainer. Be gone.
Forget it!
Oh, really? Well, then I guess it's time for me to go have a talk with Mom about where you were on Friday night.
You know what? You're not going to do that because while I was cleaning your room, I found major dirt on you.
You're bluffing. You don't have anything on me.
Oh, don't I? And by the way, you're disgusting.
You looked under my bed?
No, I was bluffing, but I'm looking now, stupid!
Get out of there!
Hey, I'm trying to nap. And if you two kill each other, the rest of my day is paperwork.
Lauren went to a frat party after Mom said she couldn't.
Yeah, well, Brian said I had to be a slave or he'd tell.
Oh, so all that lovey-dovey stuff was just crap. You know, your mother's gonna lose it if she finds out you've both been lying to her.
Dad, are you going to tell her?
No.
Really? Thanks, Dad.
Sure, your mother doesn't need to know. It's more important to me that there be a bond between the three of us. An understanding.
Uh-oh.
That you'll be insulating the attic by yourselves, because you're now both my slaves.
Oh, come on!
And by the way, the job pays $10 an hour, which you'll be paying me, so work fast. That was funny. Laugh, slaves.
Can anyone tell me who has the right of way at a four-way stop sign?
Oh.
Again, Dr. Miller.
Yes. At a four-way stop sign, you should always yield to the car on your right. Unless, of course, you are being blocked by an iceberg that is melting due to global warming.
Very good. Next up is our safety video, Broken Windshields, Broken Lives.
What's up?
Well, I'm glad you could all make it. You do know this class has a hard start time.
Yeah, we know it's a hard start time. That's why we had a hard time getting here, silly.
Well, after all, what difference do a few 45 minutes actually make? Can we dim the lights?
I hope you're gonna behave yourself in the dark, Mr. Kruger.
Oh,
Yeah, you know.
Were you in an accident because your airbags are inflated?
Hey, what is the big deal? I stuck in a couple falsies. I think it makes the dress look better. My posse thinks so.
Your posse? Don't you think you're getting a little carried away pretending to be someone you're not?
Oh, I don't know, Dr. Miller.
Okay, here we go.
Linda, come sit back here with us.
Oh, okay. I gotta go. All my friends want me to sit with them.
Hey! Cut it out, all right? Have some respect. This is traffic school.
I'm sorry, sis. It won't happen again. Ouch, that's gonna hurt.
Do you mind? Some of us are trying to learn something.
Excuse me?
Some of us are trying to learn something.
I'm sorry?
Some of us are trying to learn something.
Okay, can you keep it down? Because some of us are trying to learn something.
Do you have any idea how ridiculous you guys look?
Really, what?
Brian? What? When you and Lauren trim the insulation, don't leave any ragged edges. I want your mother to think I do quality work.
Here's your cold one.
Thank you, Tina.
At school, we talked about how we help around the house. You'll be getting a call.
I don't hear the pitter-patter of little slave feet.
We're taking a break.
If the Egyptians took a break, they never would have finished that pyramid. By the way, I'm taking a break.
Tonight, when Dad's asleep, I'm gonna rub every one of his beer bottles on my ass. Enjoy your ass beer, my friend. Yes, that's right. Drink up.
This is all your fault. We wouldn't even be here if you hadn't blackmailed me after I totally trusted you.
Oh, yeah, like you're so innocent.
What are you talking about?
Forget it, I don't want to talk about it.
What is your problem?
Okay. Like the other night, when I picked you up from the party.
Yeah?
Well, it really hurt that you made me pick you up a block away.
I did not.
You were nowhere near the frat house. You were standing under a sign that said Beth Hillel Senior Center.
Okay, Beth is a friend of mine, and she is a senior in college.
Okay, I'm not the dumb one, remember? It was humiliating. You know, are you that ashamed to be seen with me? Am I really that much of a geek?
Oh, so that's what this is about. I hurt your feelings.
Yeah, you did. You know, here I was doing something that I thought was nice, and then I end up feeling bad about myself.
I'm sorry I made you feel like a geek. But I wasn't ashamed of you. I was just embarrassed that I needed my big brother to come pick me up for my first college party.
Really?
Yeah. I would have felt the same way even if you were cool.
I guess that makes sense. But, you know, you shouldn't be embarrassed to call me. Anytime you need saving, I'll come to your rescue.
Thanks.
You know, just like when the Human Torch rescued Sue Storm from Victor Von Doom.
You really don't get this whole geek thing, do you?
Hey, isn't this Mom's old karaoke machine?
Yeah, she loved that thing.
Yeah, not as much as Dad hated it. Remember, he told her it was stolen. Oh my God, do you know what this means?
Yes, that the thieves must have put it up here.
Or Dad lied and put it up here to hide it from Mom, which means if she found it, she'd be very upset with him.
Which means we finally found a way to burn Dad.
Yeah, Human Torch style. Flame on!
I'm really trying to be nice to you here.
Okay, so it's decided. We'll call ourselves the Amigos.
Ooh, do you think we could invite Tammy into the group?
Yeah. Tammy's not really amigo material, but you can tell her we're considering her and make her get us lattes.
I am all about the lattes. Whoa, is that Dr. Miller?
She looks great. I'll be right back. Excuse me. What are you doing being all beautiful?
Well, I mean, you feel like a loser, so I figured if you can't beat 'em, show 'em.
Judy, you can't be the popular one. I called it. How would you feel if I was a doctor?
Go ahead, be a doctor.
Okay, I will. I don't want to be the doctor. I want to be the popular one. Hey, Dr. Miller, come sit with us.
Well, looky, I get to be both.
Hey, Tammy, lucky day. You want to be an amigo?
Linda says we're all coughing at 7 o'clock to goof on the teacher. You want in?
I got a better idea. Let's not cough at 7 o'clock and goof on Linda.
I'm all about the goofing.
Okay, let's get started. Everybody, please take your seat.
There's one right here.
Of course there is.
So, Can anyone tell me which way you turn your wheels when you're parking uphill, Linda?
Well, I was out late last night, so I kind of didn't read the manual.
I don't think that's a very good excuse.
Wow, are you right?
What? The correct answer is away from the curb.
Very good, Dr. Miller. And once again, wow.
That's it. I want my seat back. I don't see your name on it. Go find another one. Or better yet, go get us some lattes.
Adios, amigo.
Could you please take your seat?
Fine. It's 7 o'clock.
Would you like a zinc lozenge?
Get away from me!
If you need medical attention, perhaps the lovely Dr. Miller
She is not a doctor, okay? She is a dental. Her job is to throw away used floss.
She was a D student, and the only way she got through high school was by copping off me, okay? I am the smart one, she's just faking it.
Speaking of faking it. I'll take my D's over your A's any day.
Hey, what are you two doing down here?
We're done with being your slaves.
Interesting. Then I guess I better go have a little word with your mother.
Well, be sure to tell her that we found her karaoke machine.
What, the one that was stolen?
Oh, give it up, Dad. We know you hid it.
Well, you got me. I guess I better go finish the attic on my own.
It's not up there. We moved it.
Well, looks like you kids beat me at my own game. Unless, of course, I have a trump card.
What are you talking about?
You're not going to give her that machine back.
Why not?
Because you don't want her singing any more than I do. She's terrible. When she sings, angels die. Remember karaoke night?
He's right. When she sang I Will Survive, we barely did.
Amateurs. Back to work, my slaves.
No, I'm not backing down, Dad. To hell with the consequences. Nothing can be worse than being stuck in the attic.
Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot?
I thought you said you hid it.
We did.
Hey, look what I found in the closet!
The closet? Amateurs.
You know what this means? I'm bringing back karaoke night.
Oh. Darn. Well, we gotta go back up to the attic and finish our work.
Yeah, we'd better get up there.
We?
Oh, I'm coming with you.
Hit me with your best shot. Fire away.
We're gonna need more insulation.
That was amazing. Best paintball war ever.
Yeah, it was fun, but it brought back some painful flashbacks from '91.
You were in the Gulf War?
No, Judy made me paint the house. No, a little part of me died that day.
Chores. What are they good for?
Absolutely nothing. Kyle, you're a good friend. Before you moved next door, I really didn't know what friendship could be. In fact, I'd say you're the best friend I ever had.
Hey, Bill.
Oh, Fitz. What are you doing here?
You invited me over to watch the game, you remember? I made a frittata. Don't bother, it's ice cold.
Is Judy around?
No, but she was looking for you. I guess you forgot to pick up the dry cleaning?
Oh, yeah, that was my one assignment for today. She's gonna be pissed.
Judy should lighten up. You work hard. You deserve to blow off some steam on the weekends.
Yeah, you're right. So what if I didn't pick up the dry cleaning? It's not gonna kill her. Oh, good, you got it. taping the game for me, Fitz. You sure you don't mind watching it again?
Oh, no, it's a great game. I don't mind watching it twice. I'm just glad we're hanging out again.
Yeah. Oh, interception. Go, go, go.
Don't get too excited. He fumbles.
Are you going to keep telling me what's going to happen? Because it's going to ruin the game for me.
Kind of like my frittata was ruined. They lose 14-10.
Hey, has the mail come yet?
No, and stop asking. I told you I'd call you the minute it comes in.
Dad, you're sitting on it.
Mail's here!
I'm supposed to hear back on one of my college applications. Nothing, just junk mail and bills.
Did the bills say final notice?
No.
And it's all junk mail.
All right, I'm leaving for the office. Don't forget, Bill, I need to take the car in to get the muffler fixed, so after you do the yard work and help Tina build her princess castle, you gotta pick me up at 3.
Yard work, castle, 3. I got it written right here, baby.
Okay, Bill, that's not a very good system. What if you wash your... Now you're good.
Sup, Goose? Top Gun it.
You call that a hand slap? Come on, Wild Bill, up high, huh? Vintage.
Anyway, I just bought the craziest thing ever. You have to come over and check it out.
Hey, Kyle, Bill and I decided to kind of just kick it here. We're having kind of an us day. Hey, I'll get us a couple beers.
Well, why don't you have your us day over at my place? I got the 70-inch widescreen.
70 inches? Hey, can I come check it out? It's Glacier Week on the Science Channel.
Sure, come on over.
Oh, that sounds good to me. Thanks for inviting my son along. Glacier Week? Do not embarrass me. Do not.
Hey, buddy, I got Unbelievable.
Where's my dad? He's supposed to put together my princess castle today.
Tell you what, kiddo. I'll help you build it. I know what it's like to get the brush off.
Hey, you coming or what?
I'm invited? Really? All right, your castle. Wow, a lot of parts there. A lot of parts.
Just go.
Come on in, guys. Wait till you see this.
Look at the size of that crate.
Please tell me that came from Hickory Farms. Whoa, that's amazing. Looks like it should be in a museum.
And it would be, but I outbid him. Suck wind, Royal London Museum of Boo-hoo-hoo.
This is 15th century war armor, the same kind worn by the Duke of Burgundy during the War of the Roses.
And the same kind worn by Jethro in that episode of Beverly Hillbillies.
Oh, that's So what are you gonna do with it, Kyle? Like, stick it in the corner somewhere?
No. You need to encase this in a climate-controlled plexiglass box with diffused halogen lighting.
Yes, Brian, that would be the responsible thing to do.
Is that all you got, Polsky? Thy ass art made of candy.
Then you'll enjoy kissing it all the more.
Okay, guys, be careful. That's a priceless example of... Oh, dear God. Please, no. Why? Oh, what an absolute travesty.
I know. You're supposed to give us a turn, Sir Selfish.
Feel the wrath of my battle axe. I am your lord and master. I fear no one. Judy! I didn't pick up Judy! I didn't do the yard work! I didn't do anything! Where's my list? Where's my list? Ah! Do something! Oh, hey, Judy. Sorry I forgot to pick you up. Is it 3 already?
I wouldn't know. Someone stole my watch on the bus. And evidently slipped me some acid.
Oh, hey! Just out here doing some yard work. I have to cover up because I burn easily.
Let me guess. You're the one without the heart, and you must be the one without the brains.
Hey, that makes you the wickedly hot-looking fox.
This is unbelievable. I worked my tail off on a Saturday while you're playing with your stupid friend. Did you even help Tina put her castle together?
No, he did not.
So I did all the grown-up things around here all day long, and you did absolutely nothing.
Take a lewd, Jude.
Excuse me? Take a lewd?
What are you getting so upset about? We're just having a little fun.
Okay, don't talk to me about fun. I know fun. I've always been fun. And there's a member of the Marshall Tucker Band who can attest to that. But lately, I haven't been able to have any fun because someone around here has to be the grown-up. Before you came along, I had a husband who was at least as good as a trained monkey. I could give him a few simple tasks and reward him with treats.
Oh, by the way, we're out of mini corn dog. Never mind.
I don't know why you're yelling at me.
Because you are a bad influence, Kyle. You're the most irresponsible man-child I've ever met, and that is saying a lot because I married this.
I don't have to take this. I'm out of here. If you want to duel later, Bill, come on over and don't forget your battle axe.
Go ahead. Open your mouth. Open your mouth.
Okay, all done. Here's your magic princess castle.
It doesn't look like the one in the box.
Well, you don't look like the kid on the box, but you don't hear me crying. Oh, hey, Judy, I'm all finished with the castle. I'm gonna go over and meet Kyle.
Stop. No, Kyle. I think it's time you two take a little breather.
What? Why?
Because he's an irresponsible idiot and I don't need a matching set. Linda and I are gonna work out this afternoon, so you get to be an adult and take Tina to her dance class.
Tina quit her dance class.
No, I didn't.
Well, you should. It's lame.
It's not lame. It's boring and you're taking her.
We should go. You done calling Bill stupid yet?
I'm never done, but I'm gonna take a break.
It's kind of chilly out. Can you lend me a jacket?
Sure. Any word from Trifton University yet?
No, still looking.
Oh, Brian, come on, relax. You're a shoo-in. One of these days you'll look back and you'll wonder why you were so worried.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It is only 3 weeks late. Still nothing. What is the deal? My friend Hakeem got his letter a week ago. Big fat reject.
Oh, I know he is, honey. But he's still your friend.
No, Mom, the letter was the reject. And I'll tell Hakeem you think so highly of him.
Poor kid. When is that stupid university gonna get back to him already?
Well, Judy, since his application's right here in your jacket, I'm gonna go ahead and say never.
My God, no! I must have put it in there to mail, and then I got this new jacket.
Hey, you know what? I think I'm gonna go to the neighbors and see if any of them got our mail accidentally. What?
Nothing.
Are you upset?
A little.
Mom, don't worry. I'm not gonna say anything to Hakeem. Although I should.
God, I can't believe what I did. I'm a bigger screw-up than Kyle and Bill put together.
Judy, don't be so hard on yourself. My God, there's not even enough postage on this.
Okay, we gotta get this down there and see if they'll still accept this application.
Well, how are you gonna do that?
Linda, I am very good with people. I work with people at my job all day long. I know exactly how to handle them. So you see, it was my mistake, and it would be a shame for my son to have to pay the price for that. I don't want to cause any trouble. You seem like a really good person. I was just thinking that maybe there was some way you could help us out.
Well, there might be something I can do for you.
Oh, thank you so much. I so appreciate that. I can tell just by looking at you that you are a lovely, understanding woman.
I'm a man.
What?
Not a woman, a man.
And what a man. I mean, if I may say so.
On second thought, I am not sure there is anything I can do for you.
Oh, I'm terrible terribly sorry. And after you've been so kind, it's just that we're talking about my boy's future here. You know, it's been his dream to go to this school. Look, I see you have kids too. Imagine if your son here was denied something this important.
That's my daughter.
And what a looker. Hubba hubba.
Are we through here?
No, we can't be. There must be someone else we could talk to.
Your only chance is to take it up with the Dean of Admissions down in Polsky Hall.
Okay, wait. Polsky Hall, that's like the Beer family? Because she lives right next door to Kyle Polsky.
Did he graduate from this place?
All Polskys graduate. His parents just had to pay for a few more buildings.
Okay, do you think if we ask Kyle Polsky to put in a good word, it might help us out?
It might.
Oh, God, I can't go crawling back to Kyle. He hates me.
What a shock.
Judy, I really don't think you have a choice.
Well, thank you so much. And I'm terribly sorry for insulting you and your daughter. By the way, you have a beautiful wife.
That's my twin brother.
Ooh, there's another one at home like you. Auga!
Hey, cutie. Lover. So good to see you relaxing. You are such a good man and a wonderful provider for this family.
Oh, my God. You've done something horrible.
What? Why would you say that?
Because I'm not a wonderful provider, and you know it. I provide nothing.
Hey, I screwed up. I forgot to send Brian's application into Trifton, and I may have blown his entire future.
No, you haven't blown his future. You've blown ours! Who's gonna support us in our golden years, Lauren? We can't live on tips.
All right, don't get all...
We're not gonna make good poor people, Judy. We don't have indomitable spirits.
We can still fix this. Turns out the Polsky family gives a lot of money to Trifton. They may still accept his application if we get Kyle to call the dean on Brian's behalf.
So you want me to ask Kyle for a favor?
Or we could put all our chips on Tina.
We're gonna end up eating garbage in the streets. I'll talk to him.
Okay, but we gotta fix it fast before Brian finds out. How much of that did you hear?
Everything. Oh my God, this is huge.
I don't want you to say one word of this to your brother. You understand me?
Oh no. I have waited my entire life for this moment. I call the shots here for once. I want clothes. I want my own room. I want your room. And I want it filled with stuff. Valuable stuff.
I'll give you $20.
Suckers. I want to settle for 10.
I'm telling you, Judy, I should talk to Kyle alone.
I am here to keep you on task. You go in there, he turns on cartoons, I've lost you for the entire afternoon.
Oh, that's right. I'm a huge screw-up. Wait. Why are we here again? Which one of us destroyed our son's future? Oh, that's right. It begins with the letter U. Fitz?
Oh. Hello there.
What are you doing here?
Just, hanging, relaxing and whatnot.
I don't believe this. I'm gone one day and you swoop in and barnacle yourself onto Kyle's ass.
Bill, we're not really here too long.
Hey, don't blame me because Judy put you on a timeout. There's a new goose flying wingman, and it's me. Except I'm not gonna die forcing Maverick to team up with Viper in the final contest against Iceman.
I love Top Gun.
Yeah, it really holds up, doesn't it? It's really excellent stuff.
Wow.
There's that Wild Bill!
Oh, Judy.
Wait, you both got armor?
Yeah, I bought that for Fitz. We've been jousting on our mini bikes.
One day. I'm gone one day. Now everyone has armor but me. And mini bikes.
Bill, we're here for a reason.
Yeah. We need a favor. Apparently, Trifton University never got Brian's application, so, You know, we were hoping you could pull a few strings. It'd mean a lot, especially to Judy, since she's the one who forgot to send me.
Let's not dwell on the details.
Oh, this is too good. Little Miss Perfect screwed up and now needs the most irresponsible man in the world to bail her out. That about sum it up?
Yeah, does that about sum it up?
In high school, I let you cop a pity feel.
I don't even know if you should be over here talking to me, Judy. After all, I'm such a bad influence.
Okay, you got me. I have no right to call anyone irresponsible. And I am sorry for what I said, honestly. But could you please be a good guy and call that dean for us?
I don't know, Judy. Words hurt. Sorry isn't just a panacea. A little word I learned at Trifton University. I don't know if you're worthy of my forgiveness.
Well, what can I do to prove to you that I am worthy? You're gonna make that call, my friend!
Hit her in the knee. She's got a trick knee. Sorry, she took my armor.
Eating garbage, Judy, eating garbage.
You're going down, lady. Looks like somebody's son's going to community college.
Let's get one thing straight, Polsky. The only one who's gonna screw up my son's future is me and my husband!
Ow. Seriously. Ow. Dude, you pack a pretty hard wallop for a girl.
Oh, my girl days are long behind me, and there's a roadie in Cheap Trick who can attest to that. Now you are gonna call that dean.
All right. I was gonna call him anyway. I was just busting your stones.
Oh, I don't have any stones, but little warning, the lady in the admissions office does.
Judy ever know anybody in the Stones?
Bill, your wife is awesome. You're a lucky man to have a woman who can lay a beat down like that.
Yeah, broke Fitz's arm in high school once.
Came back for seconds, didn't ya?
Gotta admit, it's nice to know you're a monster screw-up like the rest of us.
Oh, much worse. What kind of mother would forget to mail in her child's college application?
You what?
No, honey. It's okay. Mommy laid a beat down on the neighbor, and now everything's gonna be just fine.
Which college?
Trifton.
Oh, thank God.
Wait, I thought you wanted to go there.
Well, not since I found out about the University of Chicago's physics department. It's the best in the country. Plus, when I found out that Kyle here went to Trifton, I kind of, cooled on the place. No offense.
I got no more.
Okay, I thought about it, and $20 is not.
Wow. You see how dignified it looks when you put it on properly? Skilled metalsmiths toil to make it not only impenetrable, but to provide a complete range of motion. It's not a toy, Dad. It is a piece of history, and it deserves to be treated with respect. It was intended for war, not for your entertainment.
I don't know, that was pretty entertaining.
Dad, come on. Dad! 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 Dad, hey! Hey, can you... Dad! Dad! What are you doing? Damn you! Dad! Hey, Dad, what are we doing for Mom's birthday?
Oh, that's right, it's today. I better go get her gift. The guy at the store said it'd be ready.
Mom's birthday is until next week.
Thank God, I got nothing.
Well, she's turning 40. We should do something special.
She's turning 40? She looks great.
Dad, do you have any idea how old any of us are?
Brian, that's an ugly game that no one will win.
Well, maybe we should have a big party.
I don't know. Turning 40 is a very sensitive issue for women. Their lives are half over and their best years are behind them.
Well, that's something we can put on our card.
Hey guys, what's going on? We're talking about your birthday and how your life is over.
Tina, it's half over.
Oh, it's okay, guys. I am fine with turning 40. I mean, look at me. I still fit into my teenage daughter's bathing suits.
What?
I mean, I could still fit in. But we're not going to make a big deal out of this birthday. Grandma and Grandpa are coming. We're going to go for a nice dinner. That's it.
But what about presents?
Oh, do not spend any money on me. Just give me something from your hearts.
Good.
But not you, big guy. You need to come up with something that's going to wow me. And not you putting a whole cheesecake in your mouth.
You can do that? Wow.
Don't worry, I got some ideas.
Great.
Now, why don't you let me help you set the table for dinner?
Doesn't count as a gift.
Kids, go help your mother.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me
All right, the meeting of the Mom's Birthday Gift Committee will now come to order.
I move that we rename the committee Brian Sucks Monkey.
I vote yes.
Okay, fine. Let's just forget the committee thing and figure out what we're getting Mom for her birthday.
I'm just gonna do what Tina does. Write I love you, Mommy, on a card, spell something wrong, Mom cries, and boom. I'm good.
Okay, Tina's 8. When you spell something wrong, Mom cries for a different reason. Hey, when Hakeem's mom turned 40, he made a list of 40 things that he loved about her. We could do that. You know, you're nice, you're pretty, we love your meatloaf.
I do love her meatloaf.
Well, great. This is gonna be easy. And so ends the first meeting of Brian Sucks Monkey.
Okay, that's not the name.
Yes, it is. We voted.
Hey, are Mom and Dad here yet?
Oh, not yet. Dad's not coming. He has the flu, and I'm picking up Mom from the train station in a half hour. What are those?
Oh, my company newsletter did a big story on my promotion with a big picture and everything. And, I just kind of want to leave it in a place where Mom will accidentally find it.
Why don't you just show it to her?
Because, Judy, that would seem needy. I'm going to need a brighter bulb.
Yes, you are.
Surprise! What are you doing here? We were going to pick you up at the train station.
Oh, I know. I decided to drive up. Those trains are so unreliable. And I didn't want to miss my favorite daughter's...
Hey, Mom!
I mean, my daughter's birthday. I also didn't want to miss spending time with someone else who's very special to me. Hey, Gus!
Hi, Gus.
Why do you guys call each other Gus?
Because nobody has fun like Gus.
It cracks me up every time.
Oh, okay. Hey, Gus.
Maybe it's getting old.
So can I get you luggage?
Ugh, that old suitcase, it broke on the way up. Can you get me a screwdriver?
Sure.
And something to fix my suitcase with.
Gotcha.
Mom, I can't believe you drove all the way up from Indiana by yourself. That is so dangerous.
Don't start with me about my eyes again.
Well, did you get them checked like you said you were going to?
I'll do it when I get back.
No, you are not driving anywhere until you see someone.
You know, Mom, I could probably settle this vision thing once and for all. Why don't see if you can read this? It's my company newsletter. Say, who's that on the front page?
You work with Cloris Leachman?
Cloris Leachman. No, Mom, that's a picture of me.
See, Ma, you can't even... Seriously, that's not Cloris Leachman? Nonetheless, Mom, you need to get your eyes checked.
Ugh, I am not going to any eye doctor. Gus, tell her I'm fine.
Don't get Bill to do your bidding for you. Gus, tell her she's going. It's his new trick. When he wants to get out of doing something, he pretends he has to sneeze. Come on, Mom, let's get you settled.
Well, careful up those stairs, Mom. It's just a little something I learned as safety leader. Oh, save it, Bill. They went upstairs.
Oh, good.
You know, I wonder why Judy's on this kick about Mom going to the eye doctor. I know what it is. Judy's turning 40 and she can't deal with it.
Judy's fine about turning 40.
Or maybe she hasn't dealt with her fear of aging and she's obsessing over our mother getting old. In psychology, we call this projecting.
What do you call the belief that you're a psychologist? 'Cause I call it nuts.
That is the filthiest joke I've ever heard. That's why I knew you'd love it.
How could I not love it? It's got everything. A gorilla, a whorehouse, and beans. And I still didn't know where it was going.
Oh, I'm sorry you have to drive me to the eye doctor on your day off. According to Judy, I need a chauffeur. When did my daughter turn into such a hard ass?
She's not a hard ass. She's a woman who loves us deeply and expresses it through fear and violence.
So you're afraid of her?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course I am. Hope you're not mad at me about all this, Gus.
Oh, no. I just wish we were off doing something fun. I mean, my eyes are fine. Look, I can read all these billboards. Refinance your home. King's Outlet Mall. Lucky Deuce Casino, next exit. I haven't played craps in years. I can barely remember the rules. Heartache, press my 6, $5 on the yoke. Salt and pepper 'em, Gus, salt and pepper 'em. A little more salt. Yeah.
Helen, I think we may have to cut this short. We've only got 10 minutes.
Oh, Bill, give it up. We're never going to make it to the eye doctor.
No, I'm talking about the prime rib buffet. It's all you can eat, and I think I can beat the house.
All right, then this is a big roll. Salt and pepper 'em, Gus, salt and pepper 'em.
Actually, for this, we need the fresh ground.
What?
All right, Lauren, let's start with your 40 reasons why we love Mom. Okay. I love you because you're nice and you're pretty and you make good meatloaf. You didn't even try. All right, Tina, what do you got? Nice to me, meatloaf, pretty. Again, my things? Okay, so you're telling me we can't come up with more than 3 things that we love about our own mother?
Well, maybe we should just give up on this and buy her something.
No, she wants a gift from the heart, and that shouldn't be that hard. There's gotta be more than 3 things. Oh, you know what? Here's one. She has nice hands. That's 4.
And nice fingers.
My God, that's like 10 things right there.
No, she's not gonna fall for that. She's not an idiot.
That's another one. She's not an idiot.
Oh, good, that's fine.
Hey, what a coincidence. My driver's license expires on my birthday.
Mom, everybody's does.
Yeah, right, Brian. Everybody's license expires on my birthday.
And we're back to 4.
Now, you promised me we're going to go to the doctor tomorrow.
I swear. And what hard ass doesn't know won't hurt her. All right, do I smell like booze?
Little. Do I smell like beef?
Kinda.
Good. Judy won't suspect a thing.
Oh, hey, how did it go at the eye doctor's?
Oh, good, good. But he didn't get to finish all the tests. We have to go back tomorrow.
What kind of tests?
Just the usual. All I know is we both have to fast tonight. I am so stuffed.
Why do you have to fast?
As a show of support.
Bill's taking me again tomorrow.
Oh, but Mom, tomorrow was my day. Remember I was going to take you to the Arboretum?
Well, honey, I'm sorry, but I have to take care of my health. I'm going to go and lie down now. I am so drunk.
Okay, well, I'll come with you. We can talk.
Okay, honey. But if I close my eyes and start doing my breathing exercises, doesn't mean I'm not listening.
I know.
Thanks for taking my mom to the doctor.
Don't worry about it.
No, I had to work, and it's not a fun thing to do on your day off.
Well, I knew it was important to you, and that made it important to me.
Hey, Mom. Grandma's eye doctor called. He said she missed her appointment today. He wants you to call him.
You gonna let go?
You gonna run?
Wouldn't you?
Oh, yes. You took my mother to some casino instead of taking her to the doctor.
Well, she didn't want to go, and I didn't want to force her. Helen likes me. I don't want to ruin that. I never had a mother.
What?
That I could stand. I mean, come on. Is all this doctor stuff really about your mom? You know, you're turning 40 and you're worried about your mom getting older. Maybe you're projectiling.
I assume you mean projecting?
For the sake of keeping the conversation moving, we'll go with your word.
Bill, I honestly have no problem turning 40. I am just concerned about my mother. Now, you have to take her back to the doctor tomorrow because I have to work, and if there's nothing wrong with her, I will forget the whole thing.
All right, fine. I'll take her for you, birthday girl.
Again, not a present.
You are so difficult to shop for.
That was the most disgusting joke I've ever heard. Why would a gorilla even be in a whorehouse?
Honey, was there somewhere we could drop you?
Oh, Mom, this was supposed to be our date together, remember? And Judy wanted me to make sure you actually made it to the doctor this time.
Judy, like, I can't be trusted to not go back to the casino. Although, I did find $30 in chips in my purse, and I'm feeling pretty lucky.
Mom, you have to go through with this. Judy said that
Judy said. You know, Linda, you used to be the fun one.
Really? Me? The fun one?
Sure.
Yeah. No, you're right, I am the fun one. Yeah, come on, Bill, let's go to the casino. We got plenty of time for that grumpy old doctor, huh?
Forget it.
Oh, just drop me off and I'll be right out. Or better yet, just slow down near the off-ramp and I'll tuck and roll. Come on, Gus.
All right, but just long enough to get you $30.
I promise, in and out. I'll cash in my chips. We'll still go to the doctor and Judy'll never know.
Yeah, because she can be such a wet blanket, right? But me, I am all over going to the casino because I'm the fun daughter. Right, Mom?
Yeah, sure.
Say it.
Fine. You're the fun daughter.
Stop it, you're embarrassing me.
Easy for field goal.
What happened to just cashing in your chips and leaving?
I'm trying to, but they just keep giving me more.
7 out, 9 away.
Looks like they're mad at you, dice announcer.
Shooter, place your bets.
Helen, if we're gonna make your appointment, we gotta leave right now.
Oh, darn, I guess we're not gonna make it.
What are you doing to me here? You had no intention of going to that doctor, did you?
Oh, jeez, Bill, cool out. Let a lady live a little.
But Helen...
Everything on the heart ache.
Heart ain't working on the come out.
Come on, shooter, roll them bones.
Yeah, them bones ain't gonna roll themselves.
Come on, heart 8. Yay, 8, we did it. Yes.
7, pay the line, 7.
But that was an 8, that was a heart 8.
I'm sorry, ma'am, it's a 7.
It was an 8. Now, come on, give me my money.
Helen...
Excuse me, is there a problem here? This woman thought the shooter rolled an 8, but it was a 7.
That was an 8. Linda, you saw it. What did he roll?
Dem bones?
I'm sorry, ma'am. Could you please step away from the table?
No, I want my money.
Helen, don't.
Okay, you know what? Everybody just relax. I have an idea. Why don't we just call a do-over, okay? Now, who has the
Where are they? It's almost time for my birthday dinner. Starting to worry. Your father's never late for anything that involves cake.
Speaking of your birthday, we have a little something to give you.
You sweet, sweet kids.
Well, you told us not to buy you anything, so we put our heads together and we came up with this.
Yeah, $40, one for every year.
Yeah, and they're singles because you're our single favorite mom.
That's sweet. I was just hoping you'd do a little something more from the heart.
I did.
What?
I made you something from my heart.
Oh, you did? Let me see. 14 things I love about you.
Oh, look, and 10 of them are my fingers. That is so adorable.
But honey, why 14?
Because that's how old you are.
Oh, good girl.
That is so sweet. But honey, mommy's 40, not 14.
Really? I wish I'd known. I could have come up with 40 easy.
Of course you could have. Oh, why don't you go get ready for dinner?
Yeah, come on, Tina, let's go upstairs.
But I don't want to leave without you, Mommy.
Oh, you'll be fine. Lauren will help you get dressed.
I'll take care of you.
No, just gonna find out we never went to the doctor.
No, we called him. We covered our bases. Now we just need for you not to blab like you usually do.
Mom, I don't blab. I'm the fun meister. I added the meister. It's fun, isn't it?
We're back.
Hey, that doctor's appointment really ran long. Is everything okay?
Absolutely. He said there's nothing wrong with my eyes. Everything's fine.
Nothing wrong, never was. That's what the doctor said.
So, you see, you worried for nothing.
Well, great. I guess I owe you an apology. But you can't blame me for worrying, Mom. You don't want to gamble when it comes to your eyesight.
Who said anything about gambling? Not me. Roll them bones.
Linda, what is wrong with you? You're sweating like a pig. What's going on?
Nothing.
Did you go to the casino?
No.
Linda?
Yes, we did! We went! We were there for hours. We never went to the doctor. I did all I could.
Now, what the hell is wrong with you? You knew she wouldn't go unless you took her by the hand and you made her go.
Well, she didn't want to go.
Hey, she's right here. And she's not a child. Now, I can fight my own battles, okay? The same way I can make my own decisions about my health. I will go to the doctor when and if I choose to.
Fine. You're right. I can't force you. If you don't care about your eyes, then neither do I. Go blind. Be my guest.
Thank you. Oh, do you believe her? About time she got off my back. Thank God I've got you, Gus.
Actually, it was a 7.
What?
The guy at the table rolled a 7, not an 8. It was right in front of us, and you couldn't see it.
Really?
I mean, it's your decision, but I think you should make that appointment.
Wow. It's really a wake-up call when your eyesight gets so bad it interferes with your gambling.
Sorry, Helen.
Are you going to tell Judy?
No, that's your call. But she's a good person, and I think you owe her that. Huh, what's this? Ooh, sweet cash. I think I just found Judy a birthday present.
Judy? Judy? Is that you?
You could stop, Mom. You made your point.
No. Actually, you were right about my eyes.
What?
I definitely need to see a doctor. Something a little fuzzy going on there. Although, it does get better when I drink.
Why have you been fighting me on this? And what's with the lying and the gambling?
I was just trying to have a little fun before everything on me goes to hell.
Oh, Mom. You're not an old lady because you're having a little eye trouble. Lauren's teacher told us years ago that she needed glasses, and we just told her, sit closer to the board.
Oh, honey, I'm not feeling old because I need glasses. I'm feeling old because my daughter's turning 40.
Why are you freaking out? It's my birthday, and I'm fine with it.
Yeah, well, I'm not. It seems like just yesterday, you were my little baby girl. I was putting you on the washing machine so you'd fall asleep. Suddenly, 40 years have gone by like that. Oh, you see, that hurts right there when I do that. That never used to happen.
I just hate that we've been fighting.
Oh, me too.
There's no reason we can't get closer as we get older, you know? We should both age together with grace and dignity.
I agree.
Spank it, Red!
Money, please.
Craps, three craps.
Wow. Brian graduating. But you guys thought this day would never come, huh?
And after hour 3, I thought it would never end.
And that speech Brian made, valedictorian, more like valedictorian.
Or valedictorian.
Yeah, or valedictorian.
We already said that one.
We'll be in the car.
Brian, your speech was wonderful.
Thanks, Aunt Linda. So, what'd you guys think?
Well, to tell you the truth, it was kind of hard to concentrate. There was a woman next to you making fun of you with her hands.
I was signing for the hearing impaired.
I, for one, was very moved by your speech. When you said that part about following your dream, it really spoke to me. So, tomorrow I'm quitting my job to write my novel.
Oh, well, I didn't really mean... Can't wait to read it. So, Mom, I'm gonna go get some of my mathlete buddies who can take a picture of all of us.
Okay, honey. Did you bring a camera?
Why would I bring a camera?
I don't know, perhaps because it's the most important day in your son's life.
Then it's kind of his responsibility to bring the camera.
Okay, we're ready.
Okay, guys, get together.
Is that a camera phone?
No. Okay, everybody smile.
Say bovine curd coagulant. Cheese!
Oh, let's keep her.
You people are terrible.
So, big day for Brian.
Yep.
Lots of emotion.
Yep.
You feel any?
Well...
Oh, thank God, me neither. Can't believe I'm not the least bit. Wait. Oh, I feel something. Yup. Here come the waterworks. Oh, just a sneeze.
You can't tell me all these people are that broken up about their kid graduating and leaving home.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, look at Fitz. He's okay.
Okay, about what?
Well, that your kid graduated and is leaving, you know, going out into the world. We all knew it was going to happen sooner or later. It's
My little boy! I just want to hold him one more time. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset.
What's wrong with us, Bill? Are we totally unemotional?
I don't know, Judy. I cry every time I see that movie, Rudy. How could you not? They put him in for that one last play. He was 5 feet nothing, for God's sakes. 5 feet nothing, but he was all hard.
Hey, Mom and Dad, me and the guys are gonna go... Aw, you two. It was gonna get you sooner or later. Oh, excuse me, could you take a picture of me and my parents?
Sure.
Mom, get your camera.
Oh, how do I...
Just press anything.
Still in love with you today, 'cause you make me
Okay, guys, I've got some big news. Of course, given what you know about me, you won't really be surprised.
And the closet door swings open.
I love you, but I'm not walking in any parades.
You know, there's a boy in choir who's been asking about you.
All right, listen, jackasses. My news is I got accepted into the summer program at the University of Chicago. I'll be moving into the dorms in 2 weeks. Well, come on, can you believe it? I'm actually gonna be moving out of the house.
Great, now move out of my way.
Thank you. Seriously, thank you all for preparing me for a world filled with indifference.
You know, come to think of it, you may be a little fussy for my choir friend.
I'm not gay!
Wow, he's really leaving.
Well, this is big.
Yeah, let's take a minute and think what this means for our family.
I get his room! No, I do!
I called it first!
I called it that time he fell through the ice and we thought he was a goner.
Okay. You two stop it.
Fine, she can have it. I'll just stay in our room.
Ha! Wait a minute, our room's bigger!
Already called it!
Can you believe those two moving into Brian's room before he's even left the house?
Yeah, they're so selfish.
Yeah, that'd be like us taking over his room and building ourselves a big master suite. We'd never do something like that.
Well...
Oh, thank God, you want to do it too?
You know, Fitz and Marion have this great contractor we can use.
Oh, you know what? Brian's gonna think that we don't even care about him moving out, and we do.
Well...
Oh, thank God, you don't care either? We just have to keep it a secret from the kids.
Hey, can we get one of those glass showers?
Why? You wanna watch me soap up?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you know what I just realized? We could have separate toilets. No more leaving a sock on the door to warn me to wait an hour.
Yeah, would you guys mind if... Mom, I'm only gonna be 20 minutes away, and I'll be at home sleeping in my room every other weekend.
Trust me, it'll never be the same. So, you and your wife are contractors, huh? I couldn't imagine doing that with my husband. The only thing I've ever seen him hammer is a six-pack. And even then, he got tired in the middle. So, Fitz and Marion highly recommend you guys. They say you worked wonders for them, and they're happier than ever. My husband and I thought we could handle this on our own, but obviously we need professional help. I'm gonna have to call you back.
Who is that?
That was the Church of the Latter-day Saints. That's why I said I would call them back. Latter.
Judy, did you make that appointment?
Did I get your ointment, silly? Yes, I got your ointment.
Right. So when's the appointment?
Billy.
With the ointment guy. Don't blow this for us, dummy.
So, you have an appointment with an ointment guy?
It's a little personal, Brian.
Mom and Dad are acting really weird.
It's not an act.
No, I mean, I heard Mom making some kind of appointment on the phone with someone who was referred to them by Fitz and Marion.
Fitz and Marion?
Yeah, someone who worked wonders for them, and then Dad came in the room and Mom got all sneaky about it.
Oh my God. Must mean they're going to a marriage counselor.
Marriage counselor?
Yeah, when Fitz and Marion went through that terrible separation last year, and I guess this person must have helped them through it.
You really think my mom and dad have a bad marriage?
Oh, no. Well, maybe your mom.
They have been crying an awful lot lately.
Well, Brian, you know, sometimes a big change in the family structure can throw a marriage into disarray. It's pretty obvious who they're upset about losing. Me. Haven't been around much lately.
You haven't?
Been working on my novel.
No, or it could be me graduating and leaving home.
Oh, Brian, honey, everything isn't always about you.
I know, I'm pretty sure this is, though. I just hate that it makes them so unhappy that I'm leaving. I think I'm gonna go say something.
No, you can't. They obviously want to keep this thing private. They're very private people. Much like the guarded couple in my novel, Guinevere and Pierre Vondebush. You really should read it.
Yeah, I don't know.
How about just the first chapter?
All right, how long is it?
600 pages.
Okay, this is what I wanted to show you. The jacuzzi I put a down payment on.
Oh, does it fit too?
There's a room for you, me, and enough extra room for my fantasy to come true.
I'm not taking a bath with you and a pot of chili.
Come on, you gotta throw me something here.
How about 20 years with a woman out of your league?
How about a pot of chili?
Are you done?
Yes.
Let's see those steam showers.
Ow!
What?
Give me a paper cut.
Ow! Now you gave me one.
Is there any of that ointment?
There is no ointment. You lied to fool Brian.
I'm really in pain here.
I am too. I hurt just as bad as you do.
Mine's deeper than yours. This is hell. I'm living in hell.
Just give it a little time.
I don't want to give it time. I want the pain to stop now.
All right, that's it. Mom, Dad, I know what you guys are trying to keep from me.
You do?
Yes. You're all torn up about me moving out.
We are?
Dad, you don't have to pretend anymore. I can't stand to see you guys in this much pain. That's why I'm not gonna do it. I'm not moving out. That's right. Just let it out. Your little Bri isn't going anywhere.
What do you mean you're not moving out?
Brian, I'm not letting you put our dreams on hold. Your dreams on hold.
Don't worry about it. I can still go to college. I can just live at home.
But we don't want to hold you back. You need to spread your wings. Go out into the world and stay there.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
If you really think so, then I guess I'm moving out.
That's great, son. You should get an education and find yourself a good woman. Someone who loves you enough to take a bath with you in a pot of chili.
But those women are few and far between, if they exist at all.
Okay, the contractors will be here any minute. Ah, good thinking. You put on something old and ratty so they won't think we're rich and soak us.
I just bought this yesterday.
You look pretty.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Pumpkin. What the hell's she doing here?
She lives here.
Still? You hear all these stories about kids running away and our house is still packed.
Don't worry, I'll get rid of her. Hey, sweetie, who wants to go shopping?
Mom, we already discussed this. We're not the Gilmore Girls, okay?
Not with me, all by yourself with my money.
Awesome. You know, you're not just a mom, you're a friend. Bye.
Hi. Where are you going?
Mom just gave me money to get out of the house.
Why?
I was gonna ask, but I was already leaving, and I like money.
Lauren, listen, there's a reason why Mom and Dad have been acting so weird. Why don't you sit down?
Brian, I've seen the empties. I know how much they drink.
No, I think Mom and Dad are going through a tough time in their marriage right now because I'm moving out. But don't worry, they're going to couples therapy.
Wow, that's major.
What are you talking about?
Well, when people like Mom and Dad go to couples therapy, it's the beginning of the end. Just like Becca's parents. Couples therapy led to group therapy, which led to a cult, which led to orgies.
Orgies? Come on, Mom and Dad?
Yeah, imagine how much the other people would have to drink.
Oh, that must be Dan and Melanie.
Remember, we want to get into bed with these people, so don't do anything to turn them on. Hey, Millers.
We're so glad we can finally do this.
Yeah, we had to find a time when none of the kids were home.
I hear you. You don't want to freak the kids out if they catch you doing this.
Well, let's go up to the bedrooms and get busy. This has been a fantasy of mine for so long.
Well, that's why we're here, to make people's fantasies come true.
Well, these are the two bedrooms.
Okay, great. Melanie, you and Bill take that room, and Judy and I will start in here. Then after that, we'll swap. So, your son doesn't have any idea what we're doing up here, huh?
No, he thinks we're all really sad about him leaving. Can you imagine if he knew what was really going on? Wow. That is quite a piece of equipment.
Thanks. You should have seen the look on Melanie's face first time she laid eyes on it.
So you're gonna take pictures?
If you don't mind. These might end up on our website. You know, to bring in new people.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself. I have to be satisfied first.
I'm sorry it's so small.
That's okay. I like a challenge. Well, Bill, I'm ready for you. Put your finger there. A little to the left. Further. Oh, bingo, that's the spot.
Oh, my back's starting to cramp up.
Oh, that's okay. I'll finish on my own. Why don't you give Dan a hand with your wife?
Okie dokie.
Oh, there you are. Good news. I have chapter 2.
No, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, well, I have a cure for you. 700 pages of romance in a leper colony. It's called Take My Hand.
My parents are soulless perverts. They're swingers, swappers, whatever you call them.
Swappers? Come on, Brian. I find that unbelievable. Your mother, maybe, but your father?
Thought of that guy up there with my mom. Just makes me want to march up there and open up a can of punch face.
You guys are so great.
Well, I was delighted about how flexible you are.
Brian.
Oh, hi, you must be their son.
We were just in your bedroom.
I'm Dan.
All right, that's it.
Pleased to meet you, Brian. Sorry, I don't know all the wacky handshakes you kids do.
Let go of my hand. I'm kicking your ass.
You are? Why?
Because you're disgusting.
Brian, what are you doing?
I'm defending your honor, and I want this wife swapper out of our house.
Wife swappers? They're not wife swappers. They're contractors.
Who are only here to swap wives with us. Don't blow this, dummy.
Bill, it's over. Brian, they're here to turn your room into a master suite for us.
You're redoing my room already?
All right, we were gonna wait until you actually moved out, but Dan and Melanie were so hot, this was the only time they could do us. How does a misunderstanding like this even happen?
I can't believe you two. You don't even wait till I'm out of the house. You two are heartless, terrible people who never think of anyone but yourselves.
But we're not swappers. Brian?
Well, I'm sorry about the misunderstanding.
It's okay.
Yeah, the real irony here is that Melanie and I actually are into...
Shut it. What a crazy day. I think chapter 3 just wrote itself.
All right, put those down in the basement.
This is so unfair. We have to clean up Ryan's room and we don't even get it.
Yeah, I am counting the days until I can move away to college.
How many are left?
See, there's 100 days in a year, so
I'm never gonna get my own room.
half a year, 65.
Hey, guys. So, I guess this is the last of it.
Are you sure you're okay with us changing your room like this?
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, besides, it's your house. You should be able to do what you want with it. And I'm really looking forward to living in the dorms. Sex, loud music, drinking games. Can't wait to leave all that behind.
Well, if you miss it, we'll be here.
BYOB.
I gotta go pick up my dorm key. I should probably get going. I'll see you around.
Well, our son just left his room for the last time.
Yep.
Starting to feel it.
Nope.
Me neither. What is wrong with us?
It's not like we're never gonna see him again. He'll only be 20 minutes away. Plus, you know he'll come back to play with the dog.
What dog?
The dog I'm gonna buy. Brian, too. Yeah, it'll be nice to have a Brian who can catch a ball when I throw it.
Well, we should probably move this dresser. This wall's coming down in the morning. This thing probably hasn't been moved in 15 years. Oh, my God.
Brian must have drawn that when he was little.
Bill, our baby's leaving.
Hello? Hello, I've been gone for over a month. Does anybody care? Of course not. I thought you guys were gonna remodel this place.
Yeah, well, we decided we liked it just the way it was.
We want you to still feel like you're part of the family when you come home.
Thanks, guys. That's really sweet. What's this? Brian Miller, All-State Quarterback of the Year?
I had that made. You're not gonna be here. I'll remember you the way I want it.
It's all right. Everyone at school thinks you're a cardiologist.
A cardiologist. Cool. Hear that, Judy? I'm dealing blackjack.
I wouldn't have